Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SJ, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass a TOEFL IBT. So you're doing the free TOEFL speaking practice test evaluation that I offer at my website. The purpose of this is to show people, and you specifically, what kind of feedback I will give you if you do choose to become one of my students in my online TOEFL course. Now, in your case, you're doing, it looks like integrated speaking, not independent speaking. I don't even think I have an integrated speaking task I offer for the free practice test, but I'm going to listen to yours anyway. Now, here's a key. If you like it, consider donating. If you want to support the cost of this service, paypal.me/buckoff. You can send me $1, $2, anything you want. I would be very helpful. It costs me about $10 every time I do one of these free practice tests. Okay, that's my cost. And it's free to you. Okay, let's go ahead and listen to your integrated speaking practice test. Now, there's no way for me to verify the accuracy of your content because I don't have access to the lecture or the reading passage that you used. Okay, so what I will do is I will assume that you have an accurate and complete response, and I will mostly base the scoring of your practice test on your delivery and language use areas. Okay, here we go. Let me listen to it first without making any comments, and then I'll give you comments a second time.
Man is facing problem with the calculus. Student discusses two possible solutions to solve that problem. First, to join the tutoring program of the calculus. Second, to form a study group. If I were the student, I would prefer the second solution. First solution is not good as the student is having a money problem. Secondly, he might face difficulty in asking the problem due to hesitancy. Second solution is preferable because studying with the friends is more helpful to ask the question or any doubt without hesitance. Secondly, he will be able to ask doubt anywhere and anytime according to his convenience. That's why I think for the above reasons, students should choose second solution.
Okay, let's listen to it again. Now, the problem is, I don't even know what the problem is in the first place. You said it's something about calculus, but you didn't state what. So I don't think I have enough background here. So let's listen to it again.
Man is facing problem with the calculus. Student discusses two possible solutions to solve that problem.
Now, this is the problem here. Before you talk about what the solutions are, explain to me what the problem is. So, according to the reading passage, the man's problem with the calculus class is, and spend about 10 or 15 seconds explaining that, and then say the other student, therefore, gives him two solutions to help solve this problem, then state what those two solutions are, and then move to what your opinion is. So I think that's part of your problem, is a topic development problem. You didn't really completely explain what the problem is in the first place.
First, to join the tutoring program.
No, don't say first to join the tutoring program. Just say first. The first solution to the man's problem, according to the speaker, is that he joined the tutoring program. So make sure that you speak in complete sentences.
Of the calculus. Second, to form a study group.
No, again, second, the student suggests that the man form a study group to help him deal with the issues he's facing. So in that case, you're using the subjunctive mood the way that I did it. You're using the subjunctive mood in the noun clause. You're demonstrating a little bit more control over your grammar. So again, instead of just saying second to use an infinitive, I suggest that you use a sentence to help showcase your grammar and your sentence structure abilities.
If I were the student, I would prefer the second solution.
Now this is okay, so I like what you're saying, but at 19 seconds you're getting to what your opinion is and why. I would not do that. I would wait probably to about 40 seconds. and then explain what your opinion is and why. That way you're spending time in 3 areas. First of all, you're explaining what the problem is, which you didn't do. Second, you're explaining the 2 solutions to the problem according to the one student with some detail, and then you're explaining what your opinion is and why, which solution you like.
First solution is not good as the student is having a money problem. Secondly, he might face difficulty in asking the problem due to hesitancy.
Due to his what? Let me go back to what you just said.
Problem due to hesitancy.
That, I'm not sure what you said in about 29 to 30 seconds.
Second solution is preferable because studying with the friends is...
I wouldn't say the second solution is preferable. Say, I prefer the second solution because it's okay to use your I point of view at this part of the response because you are stating your opinion.
More helpful to ask the question or any doubt without hesitance. Secondly, he will be able to ask doubt anywhere and anytime according to his convenience.
Okay, so with your pronunciation, there's a couple of things going on here. I would write these down. You need to work on your T and your D consonant sounds. The difference between the T and the D. For example, tip, dip. You need to make sure you can differentiate between those sounds. Now also sometimes when you're speaking you get a little too fast, a little too ahead of yourself, and then I cannot hear clearly what you're saying. So you want to work on, it's called thought groups and blending. Thought groups and blending means you're grouping ideas into 4 or 5 stressed syllables followed by a pause, then another 4 or 5 stressed syllables with another pause. Then when you get to the final thought group in the sentence, you want to drop or lower your intonation.
That's why I think for the above reasons, students should choose second solution.
I would say that's why I would choose a second solution, or I think the students should choose. Yeah, okay, it's okay the way you said it there. Okay, let's take a look at the rubric. So now, I've had enough time. I've listened to your response 2 times. So I think you're having some delivery problems, even some language use problems, maybe some limitations with grammar. Topic development, you didn't fully explain the first what the man's problem was in the first place. So I'm going to put you at about 2.5 out of 4, 19 points out of 30 on this practice test. And there you go. Now you know how my service works. If you do join my course, I will continue to give you feedback every day you send me practice. Even pronunciation practice, I will give you feedback. My only rule is this. If you do join my course, remember this one rule. Do not send me more than 60 seconds of speaking or pronunciation practice every 24 hours. And then the next day, I will give you feedback exactly like I'm doing here so you can monitor your progress. And that's why I can offer my course so inexpensively, because I don't have to meet with you in real time, but you're still getting feedback. And there you go. Now, do not send me any more free speaking practice. You can only do this one time. Okay? And have a good day.